was. I really like how we have demonstrated in the last couple games that we can win in different ways. We only made 3 threes tonight. Would we have liked to have made more? Possibly, but we didn't need to, or Bree stepped up, however you want to look at it. But I thought Bree did very well in her double-double. And I don't know, do you call it halfway to a triple-double? When your center, your post player, leads the team with 5 assists. I thought that was kind of a neat stat for her, but certainly indicative of our 18 assists to 27 turnovers. That's back-to-back games that we really shared the basketball very nicely.
Coach, one thing you always hear about is after a big win, that possible letdown game. I mean, how good was that for the girls to go out there and get another win after a big win?
It was huge, and we didn't talk about it quite like that, but what we did talk about was we're in a new spot, and we were expected to win this game, and so there's a different target on your back, and you've got a different sense in the crowd and sense in the arena, and so being in a different spot doesn't mean that we change our approach. We continue and be disciplined of what has gotten us this far, and for that, I'm really happy that the kids came out and executed our game plan. Not always pretty, but at the end of the day, we were able to get the win.
Having Sarah Jacobson out as well as Emily Spear, how important has Autumn Ogden been in these past couple games, getting some important minutes for you?
I think it's not about what we don't have, it's what we do have. And when we talk about that, it's when your name is called to do the job that was asked to do, how do you perform and how do you execute? And both Autumn and Anna have really responded well with some additional minutes. We've asked Riley Dundell to play a little bit differently, not to change her game, but to help us out in a different way, and I thought she's responded very well. So obviously we'd like to have all 12 players playing every night, but when called upon to do something when we're a man down, I've been very happy with the response of all of our kids.
That's the best of all of it. I think 3 and 1 is pretty awesome. We just got to keep it going. I think we can.
What's been the difference in the last few games?
I think just paying more attention to the detail of the game. I don't I don't really know. I think we just a lot more. I don't know.
I think we are a young team, and I think it takes some time with that chemistry. 6 new freshmen, the upperclassmen kind of getting a feel for the underclassmen, and I think this Christmas break when we've been together, we've been practicing hard. I think we've really started to gel as a team, and that has been evident on the court.
Brianna, looks like they were feeding you the ball today.
Yeah, we kind of knew that Fort Wayne was a little bit undersized, so we knew that we could definitely take advantage in that area. So I just tried to do my part, do what my teammates want me to do, rebound. If I get the ball, go up strong. And they had faith in me, and I had faith in them. And I think we got the win, so that's great.
And that same question, what's been the difference the last 3, 4, 5 games?
I would agree with Sarah. We're just gelling more. I mean, it was a rough pre-conference season for us, but every day we were working hard, and it didn't really show in the wins and losses how hard we were working, but I think it's starting to pay off when it matters the most, and I'm just really happy that we've finally gotten over that hump and we're at the place we're at right now.
And Brianna, that last few minutes of the first half, how did that make a difference today?
I didn't know that, but their bigs got in foul trouble, and one of their bigs got hurt. I hope she's okay. I knew they would be looking for me the ball, so I just tried to post up as hard as I can and make smart decisions. I knew they would double or send another person on me, so I was looking to kick outs for my other teammates who are on the perimeter. And so when one person starts to score, that just opens up things for my teammates, and so they were also able to capitalize off of that.
Sarah, in the last 10 of the first half?
I think that Coach got on us in the huddle and told us that we need to pick it up. We came out slow, which we have been coming out pretty hard, pretty aggressive the first quarter, and we didn't. And I think we picked up our intensity, picked up our communication on defense, and that led to easier buckets in offense. We ran the floor harder, got a few easy buckets in transition, and I think all of that came together and gave us that spurt at the end of the second quarter that we needed.